My advice, if you really want to freelance and like that is the career path that you want to do, here's my advice. First of all, make sure that your art is at a professional level, or whatever your skills. I'm going to say art, but just read it as skills. The easiest way to decide to know if your art is at a professional level is if you're hired to do it consistently, and you have happy clients, and you have people that keep wanting to hire you. I'd been working in the industry for like 2.5 years, which included working on Injustice 2 and World of Warcraft before I felt like I could freelance, and it was still really hard. There's no guarantees, there's no magic ticket to knowing if you're absolutely ready to freelance. But ultimately, what I recommend doing is, have income, have a day job, have a studio job, whatever you can, and then freelance on the side. And when freelance starts to be busy and consistent enough to provide income, and busy enough that like it's kind of seeping into that other time, like maybe that's a time to consider it. But if you can get a year of experience in a studio, the reason for that being networking is automatically built into working at a studio. Experience, learning the lingo, the pipeline, and the different roles. And also it helps you build credibility in like the most important part of your resume as a freelancer is your client list. And if you have no client list, then no one knows what, no one will assume that you can work at a professional level ultimately, which sucks. I think I kind of hate that that method of assumption and credibility. But if I have a portfolio that says Blizzard and Netherrealm on it, there are going to be people who are like, we should try this person, compared to someone who doesn't have that client list.